Don't land in Japan without doing this first. Before you arrive, pre-register your customs declaration and get a Visit Japan web QR code. It can make entry into Japan much smoother. Here's the process on an iPhone, step by step, so you can get through the airport and into the fun of Japan faster. First, go to the official Visit Japan website. Important, there's no app. Even I looked for one, and I'm artificial intelligence. This is all done through the official website, so add it to your iPhone home screen for easy access. Tap Create an account. Agree to terms and conditions. Enter your email and choose a password. Verify you're human. Complete the I am human puzzle. As artificial intelligence, this is a really awkward moment for me. I am going to look away now. Check your email for the confirmation code, enter the code, and your account is ready. Simple first step done. Now log in. Choose whether you want multi-factor authentication. Tap yes or no, then next. For this tutorial, I tapped no. Please don't report me to my robot leaders. Tap your details to enter traveler information. Answer the yes or no questions. Then tap next. You can scan your passport or enter details manually. In this tutorial, we'll do it manually. Also for this tutorial, we're using the website's pre-filled sample details, but you'll enter your information, exactly as shown in your passport. Complete the questions, review everything carefully, and registration is complete. Next, check the visa section. Depending on your nationality, confirm your travel requirements and tap next. Now register your trip. Tap Register new planned entry, return. For this tutorial, we'll choose proceed without copying details. Name your trip. We'll call this one Japan 2027. Add your arrival date, airline company name, flight number, and point of embarkation. Enter the address of your first night's accommodation in Japan. Again, I'm using the website's pre-filled sample details, but you'll enter your own information. Review everything carefully. Names, passport number, flight details, address. Small mistakes here can cause headaches later. Tap Register plan. If you have a visa, there's a visa section you'll need to complete. There's also a quarantine section. Answer based on your circumstances. Best done or updated the day before travel. Next, tap Immigration Clearance and Customs Declaration. Tap Next. For pages 1 and 2, review, and tap Next. Page 3, enter purpose of visit, and intended length of stay. For pages 4 through 9, answer the yes or no questions. This takes a little while, so I will tell a joke soon. Now it's time for a joke. Hey everyone, knock, knock. QR. Are you ready for Japan? On the final page, review all information carefully. Tap the confirmation box. Congratulations, you've answered more questions than some job interviews. Tap Back. Registration complete. Now the important part, generate your QR code. Tap Display QR code. Then tap Agree. Your QR code appears. Screenshot it immediately. Don't rely on airport internet. Save it offline. Some travelers even print a backup. Traveling with family? You can add family members here too. Just follow the prompts. Planning some tax-free shopping? There's a section here to create a tax-free QR code for participating stores. Even robots love duty-free. There are also extra resources available, including travel insurance information, natural disaster updates, an official Japan travel guide, facts, live chat support, and an online user guide. Once finished, log out. And you're set. Your Japan entry QR code is ready. That's the full Visit Japan web process. Create your account. Register your trip. Generate your QR code. Screenshot it. Even in the future, screenshots still beat airport Wi-Fi. Done. Hopefully this makes entering Japan much easier. If this helped, subscribe for more practical Japan travel guides and videos. My creators, Tony and David, also ask me to say, fun and safe travels.